it's the single idea that turns a sweaty hour into actual training. Now, here's the technical version. Every workout we program is engineered to drive a specific physiological adaptation. It has a job to do to your body. Here is a version that matters to you. The workout on the board is not the goal. The effect it is built to produce is the goal. And once you can read it to that effect, you stop guessing and start training on purpose. On the floor, that is the difference between the member who plateaus and the one who keeps changing month after month. Let us learn to read it. This is the mindset shift, and it is a big one. Stop thinking your job is to get through the workout. Your job is to hit its stimulus, the exact effect it was engineered to produce. Technically, our programming is never random. Every session targets a specific energy system or adaptation. What that means for you is free. You're not being judged on the weight on your bar, whether you finish it as prescribed. You are measured by whether you get the intended effect. Nail that, and you did it right every single time. Now, let me make it concrete. A 21:59 of thrusters and pull-ups is built to be a fast, lungs on fire sprint, in and out under 8 minutes. A heavy strength day is the opposite, slow, grindy, full rest between sets. Same gym, completely different jobs. Technically, each one targets a different adaptation. One's hammering your engine, the other is hammering your raw strength. For you, the takeaway is that hard is not one thing. Some days hard means breathless and fast. Some days hard means heavy and patient. The stimulus tells you which kind of hard today is asking for. And on the floor, your only job is to go and deliver that one. Now the reframe I want tattooed on your brain. Scaling is not lowering the bar. It is how you hit the target. Technically, if the prescribed weight turns a 5-minute sprint into a 15-minute slog, you have changed the entire training effect. You train strength endurance when the day wanted conditioning. So scaling that weight down does not make the workout easier. It makes the workout correct. You get the 5-minute sprint you're supposed to get. On the floor, I'd far rather you watch you fly through with lighter dumbbells than survive the prescribed weight at a crawl. RX is not essentially the goal each workout, the stimulus is. RX is the deeper goal that we want your body to be able to progress towards. The stimulus is how you actually get there. Now let this one sink in for a second. Nobody in here gets a medal for the weights on the bar. The only thing that actually counts is whether you produce the effect the workout was chasing. Hit that and you train properly. Miss it, and no matter how heavy you went, you just got tired. Train the effect, not the ego. Good news, you don't need to be a programmer to do this. 2 questions get you 90% of the way there. 1, how long should this take? 2, what should it feel like? Your coach answers both in the brief at the whiteboard every single day. So your job is just to listen. Pick a scale that matches those 2 answers and commit to it. Do that consistently for about 3 weeks and something will start to click. You start reading sessions on your own before the coach even says a word. That is the moment you stop being a beginner. Quick recap. 1, every workout has an intended stimulus, a sprint, grind, heavy day, a long aerobic piece, and it's chosen on purpose. 2, scaling is not doing less. It is adjusting load and reps so you get that exact stimulus. 3, the simple gut check. If a 7-minute workout takes you 18, you missed it. So scale to protect the intent next time. And 4, when in doubt, ask the coach what it should feel like, then go and chase that exact feeling. Your job this week, and pay attention to goal 1. 3 weeks in is exactly where people start quietly to drift. A missed session here, a soft week there. So hold the line, hit all 5. Number 2, before 3 of your workouts this week, name the stimulus in your mind, sort of think about it. What am I trying to achieve here? So that way you're going in with a target. And 3, pre-plan a high-risk meal, the meal that usually blows up the plan. So that could be something like Sunday dinner, Saturday night, Friday night. Usually it's tied to the weekends. And get ahead of it. So rather than being reactive, you're kind of getting in front of it. And that's kind of the difference between our guys that succeed. And it's like with anything in life, is you're not always reactive to everything. You've got a bit of a plan of attack behind it. So from this week on, read every workout before the clock starts, find the stimulus, scale to protect it, and train on purpose. That one habit, reading the 10 instead of just getting through the reps, is the whole difference between training and just getting tired. I'll see you in class.